Hopefully this is the troop with flying on top of our deck. Am I even supposed to attack here? Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to ship with these guys, and then I can put this back into my deck if he chumps blocks. No, wait, this was bad because it gives him Crow Feather. Oh, that was awful. I guess I can put both these troops back into my deck? Yeah, that's what we'll have to do. The counter does not have a card draw, so it must have just had the animation wrong, is what happened. Oh, and it puts it back into his graveyard. Okay, right, because he owns the card now. So we'll put my troops back into my deck. Play a shard out, pass the turn. Maybe I was supposed to have counter magicked this just to make him use his ability. That's tough to say. If he doesn't have another troop here, we're in a good spot. So we're actually dead in 2 hits of this, so we need a live top deck now, which is unfortunate. Our next troop in our deck, the next troop in our deck says draw a card on, or the next troop in our deck is flying because of the Crow Feather. So hopefully we just hit that, and then we can block this guy. As of right now, we're just dead next turn because it has 1/1 from his monument. We could also just like draw a Time Ripple and kill him here, or a Martyr. We also have just a bunch of redraws, so please not a shard. Alright, Arcane Focus, let's look at the next 2. So Brown Fox Scout guarantees that we don't, we got 10 resources. I think I want to take the Oracle Song and try and just kill him this turn. This could be greedy. We could just like brick off and die, but I think we're trying to kill him is the right line here as opposed to just like playing to not die. Okay, Arcane Focus is a redraw. And we're dead because I'm greedy. Would we have just died anyways? We probably would have just died anyways. Because I can't counter my own spell in this game. So that's really unfortunate. Man, I can't believe we lost this. We were so far ahead. I guess this draws a card, and then we bricked again.
Is that my phone or your phone?
That's your phone.
Of course it is. That is adorable.
I think it's right to take the draw 3 there. Like, our deck has so much action in it. Like, even...
They said it would be tomorrow. If it doesn't show up tomorrow, then I'll call you back.
I mean, it's not that good. Like, we had 10 cards in our deck that tempoed it there. Like, we had 4 Time Ripples, 3 Martyrs, and 3 Pride's Fall, and, like, all of those just, like, won the game on the spot. And we had 2 looks, and then 3 more looks, and then 2 more looks. So we saw 7 cards to find 10 outs. And we could have taken the troop to chump block with, essentially. But I think that that's wrong. take the block since we had the backup Lanupaw. So I guess we just like hit him. He has to trade with our giant Lanupaw, and then we take the trade and we play the blocker and we play the second Lanupaw out, and then he's got lethal on board again because he's at 9 and we have Lanupaw plus. I don't think he was dead on board the following turn. It's possible he was. I'll have to go back and watch the archive and see. If he was dead on board to the second Lanupaw, then we should just take the chump blocker there and play the second Lanupaw after he trades with his lethal guy. Because he'd already used his champion ability, so... Queue up one more match, and then we'll call it a day. Appreciate everyone hanging out today. Played a bunch of Magic, played some Hex. Good day streaming. That uses all the shard slots on the border? I'm not sure. I don't think so. There are abilities that require all 5, but I don't think they're like all double. Here's the trigger from the brown fox on top. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, okay, so I just took the wrong line. So am I 1-2 in this gauntlet now, I think? Yeah, 1-2, that's sad. So gauntlets, for those that aren't familiar, you play till you either have 5 match wins or 3 match losses. I 5-2'd my last one, so can't be too upset. And that one definitely outplayed myself. Should have taken the consideration in how big everything would have been when all was said and done. The first gauntlet fired so quickly. Come on, gauntlet, you can do it. I have not seen the new Coyotle spoiler. Someone in one of my group chats said it was pretty good, though. Need to take a look at that. It's 2 food for 2. That copies every prophesized card you draw. Like when you draw it, you suddenly have 2 copies of it. So like when you draw a prophesized card, you draw 2 of that card. Hey, there's a gauntlet match. Sweet. It's so nice. This new computer is so much nicer than my old laptop. I still have Magic Online running in the background, and this is running better than Hex did on my old laptop. Create 3 Spiderling eggs and put them into an opposing champion's deck. So, Spider deck. This seems okay. Got some removal, some selection. Play Shard of Instinct on 1, get our Sapphire going. Let's take Sapphire Blood, Ancestors Chosen. That card's scary. So this card creates 2 Ancestral Specters in his deck at the beginning of every turn. An Ancestral Specter is a 1-mana 2/2 flyer that draws a card. Grab a Sapphire. So probably just have to martyr this next turn. This is a 1/3 lethal that puts eggs into my deck. So I think I just have to play this and martyr his guy, because if he gets too many Ancestors Chosen, Ancestral Specters in his deck, he'll just chain through them, and we don't have a sweeper in our deck to catch back up. At least not game 1. So this puts us under a little bit more pressure, but I think it's worthwhile. Hopefully he doesn't have a Fentio here on 3. I guess we have Time Ripple if he has Fentio, but it'll still be annoying. Put some eggs into our deck, so we now have another Ancestors Chosen. Gross. We drew a Spiderling egg, so that gives him a Oh god. Martyr is so bad against spiderling eggs. We need a wild with this. That's like, it's like ungodly bad. How awful this is. I guess I'm going to time ripple this for now. But we're going to be under a lot of pressure very quickly. This matchup seems awful for us. You just need... So if we martyr him again, all of his spiderlings are suddenly 3/3s, and it's just like not a good scene. I think so. Like, if we can martyr our way through all of his guys, maybe. Like, I'm definitely casting this one here. There's like 800 cards right now, and they have a new set releasing next month that has, or later this month, they haven't set an official date yet, that has another 300 cards in it. Now the question is, do I martyr this, or do I hold up counter magic? I think I just want to martyr this. We're taking 6 next turn then. Could be incorrect. We're taking 6 next turn either way, I guess. So hitting that spiderling really early is beating us down. A 5/5 monsoon, just super dead on board. Grab this. Put out Oracle Song. Hopefully don't hit a million spiders. Try and find a removal spell. Alright, well, we hit a removal spell. And that makes those 8, so we're dead. Yes, this can play on bad specs. This runs on my Asus netbook. Super reasonable. I'm going to bring in the Clux to kill... Cluckodon fights a 1-cost troop when it comes into play, so that kills Ancestor Chosen. It's a little slow. I think I want Purge. I think I want Pride's Fall because he definitely has Fentios in his deck. I don't think I want any of the Martyrs. Like, it's a good card, but like giving his guys a bonus seems bad. I think maybe I want to trim an Oracle Song. Maybe I don't want all the Purges. I'm going to cut the Verdict. Leave the counter magics in. Maybe I want the Lullaby. I could see Lullaby being okay. Can fog for a turn for us. Probably don't want Repel. I mean, we have to kill his guys or they're going to beat us down. Maybe the Lullaby is better than the Repel for when he goes super wide. Gonna play. This hand is so close to perfect. This doesn't make a Sapphire Shard for us. We don't have any Coyotles in our hand, so we need to mulligan. This hand's awkward, but it's keep on 6, I think. We need a Sapphire Shard, which is our most common one. Frost Wizard shuts down Chosen. That's fair. If Frost Wizard also disabled his ability to put spiders into my deck, I think I'd probably play it, but like just shutting off Chosen seems a little narrow. Oh, that's not great. I think I'm just going to sit on this and gain a bunch of life. I think that's better than getting 1 point of damage in. Us gaining 2 is better than dealing 1 to him, I think. Yep.